So, you want to run for council? Hi, I am Marie Sunseri, your Danville City Clerk, and I've been serving the Danville community since 1991. This video is intended to help Danville residents interested in participating in the Danville election on November 5th, 2024. There will be 3 seats up for election currently held by Newell Arnerich, Dave Fong, and Renee Morgan. Danville has a 5-member town council, and each member is elected at large. Danville does not have districts. As the city clerk, I am here to help candidates meet their legal responsibilities before, during, and after an election. I manage the election process, adoption of the election results, and filing of the campaign disclosure statements. I'm going to put up some helpful information as I share my screen. This will be helpful to you. First, it starts with contacting the city clerk for an appointment. The nomination period starts on July 15th and ends on August 9th. The deadline is extended to August 14th if one of the incumbents does not file by August 9th. When meeting with me to pick up nomination papers, allow yourself a minimum of 1 hour for the appointment. Before this meeting, I will verify you are a registered voter within Danville, which requires you to provide your date of birth. There are often questions regarding residency. If you have a Danville mailing address and live outside of the town boundaries, you are not eligible to run for office. During our first appointment, I will issue nomination papers that are specific to you, review all of the required documents to qualify as a candidate, and create an online filing account for you to complete forms required by the Fair Political Practices Commission. During our second appointment, prior to the deadline for filing, I will receive your completed nomination papers with signatures and receive a candidate statement and the fee for publishing if you choose to have a statement published in the voter guide. You are encouraged to file early in the process so you have time to correct anything if necessary before the last day of the deadline. Your nomination papers, including signatures of 20 to 30 registered Danville voters, will be forwarded to the county elections office for signature verification. If it is confirmed that you have the required number of valid signatures, you are then a qualified candidate. If you do not have a minimum of 20 valid signatures, you are not qualified as a candidate, and you may or may not have time to collect additional signatures before the deadline. I will contact all candidates regarding the status of their candidacy. None of the election-specific documents are available prior to July 15th. However, candidates are encouraged to review FPPC manuals and campaign forms available on the town website. Now, I'd like to touch on some of the common questions candidates may have. How can I learn more about the town? Well, you can attend public meetings. The town council and commission meeting agendas are posted on the town website, and most meetings are broadcast live online. You can also sign up online to be notified when public meeting agendas are available. In addition, you can make an appointment with me or the town manager who will make time to answer any questions you may have. Other questions are about online filing. All candidates are required to file their campaign statements online. Most candidates enlist the help of a campaign treasurer, oftentimes a friend or neighbor, to tackle some of the filing requirements and documentation of campaign expenditures and contributions. Disclosure of assets. The Fair Political Practices Commission requires disclosure of certain financial interests and have created most of the documents that you are required to file. Included is the requirement to disclose your assets. These forms are part of the public record and accessible on the town website. Elected officials are also required to file this form annually. Town boundaries. This may surprise some, but there are areas of Danville that are unincorporated. Again, you may have a Danville mailing address and live outside of the town boundaries. The town council does not represent residents in the unincorporated area. Candidates will be provided a Danville boundary map with nomination papers. Political signs. The number one issue during election season is campaign signs. All candidates will be given a copy of the town's guideline for political signs, which includes the Danville Municipal Code regulations on size and location of political signs. Candidates and those that volunteer on behalf of candidates are responsible for knowing where to place campaign signs. Signs must be kept out of the public right-of-way. You must ask permission before placing signs on private property. And it may be helpful for you to know where to pick up your signs if they are removed by town staff. And I will end with a reminder to file early. Get your name out there. Start fundraising. I respond to press inquiries daily during election season, and your name will be included in the list of town council candidates only after you file your nomination papers and qualify as a candidate. Call and make an appointment with me if you plan on running for town council or just want to learn more about the process. I am pretty easy to find and I'm here to help. Just contact me. Thank you.